welcome to another vlog. And in case you're wondering what's with this armor, this little project I got going on. So yeah, figured I'd just talk about what I've been up to. Yeah, nice place, huh? A little simple. It's got a nice view, and I got a bunch of trophies and pictures and all that. Also, unlimited power. Unlimited power! Alright, on to the questions. Yeah, I actually did get some questions emailed to me. Well, okay, not emailed, the YouTube, message system. Hmm. Though I don't know why these guys don't want me to. I don't know why these guys want to remain anonymous, but hey, I ain't the one who writes these. So let's see. First episode. What is your favorite Pokemon? Okay, I'm gonna have to go with it. I don't know how to answer that. Hmm. The hell? Doesn't appear to be raining. It looks like there was a lightning bolt. Huh. Weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question. I actually might make a top, well, list. Because you see, I have a lot of favorite Pokemon. So basically, I think I would have to make a top 25 list of my favorite Pokemon, and 5 from each generation. Sixth generation notwithstanding. So, yeah. Sorry, can't answer that. But I will say this. Dosu, you are awesome. And in case you're wondering, Dosu is from 3. Dosu involves sound. And Dosu Stab Attack Hyper Beam was able to wipe out an entire dragon Pokemon on his own during my Nuzlocke days. Moving on to the next question. What would be your theme song? I've actually had to ask this guy what he meant, and he meant, what is the theme? What kind of music would be best used to describe you? Let me think. Probably shouldn't be putting this up to my head because it has fire on it. Hmm. That's a good question. Okay, in real life, I'd say "You're Not Me." It's a song that was. Hold on, let me check and see who was the one who did that. One moment. Okay, so it was sung by. Oh boy, a little lag. It was sung by Marty Baggs. Pretty much it was for Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. It was describing Kaiba, but it also feels like it describes me a bit. Back when I was younger and I didn't have any friends. Just listen to it and you'll understand. Um, if I were to say for my avatar in here, however, hmm. Okay, here's how I see it. When I'm normal, well, and my heroic badass self, I would say, well, actually, I could think of either one of two songs, both from the same series. Simon Belmont's theme from Castlevania 4, though I do have some pretty good remixes. I have seen some really good remixes, but there is one remix that mix of Bloody Tears that I think would actually describe me also pretty well. Now, if you want my sanity, well, that's an easy one. Kefka's theme. Who's Kefka, I may ask? You may ask? Well, that's a simple question answer. Kefka was the main villain of Final Fantasy III, Or at least by 3, I mean the US's Super Nintendo 3, which is in fact Final Fantasy VI in Japan. Yeah, numbering system weird, I know. I mean, it doesn't make much sense now, does it? Anyway, how would I describe Kefka? The most evil clown in the world. He makes a clown from Toys, not Toy Story, from the Brave Little Toaster Nightmare sequence. Look like a cockroach with a fireman's hat. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't. That is a cockroach with a fireman's helmet. Yeah, pretty much he took over the world, became God, and just pretty much went about destroying everything. Hmm. Anyway, those are some good questions, and here's one I'm sure a lot of you are asking. Bren, when are you going to do Fallout 3? Yes, I have hinted that I am going to be doing Fallout 3. But I have to finish my Fallout New Vegas run. Why do you think I'm putting out so many so I can get through it? However, I am thinking about modding it to add some weapon modifications to it, but here's the problem. I have no idea how to mod, so I'm pretty much researching a lot. Hopefully I figure out how to do it. If not, no mods. I don't want to break my game. I mean, I've already had to almost mod it just so it can be compatible with Windows 8. And let me tell you, that was not fun. It's not fun thinking you wasted $20 on something you can't even play. I'll tell you the time when I was a lot younger, and I bought uh, Battle for Middle Earth 2, and I couldn't run it on my computer. I could run, well, I could say semi-run. I could sort of run it, I could install it, start it up. Yeah, way to go! Way to go! Way to ruin the moment. Let's boot it up, start it up. I can go to special hero creator screen and make my own character and name it after me, and yeah, I'm a hero. And then I start the campaign, and then, no, I can't play. Yeah. That's not fun. Granted, that was years ago, and I was using a pretty crappy computer. Now that I think about it, I think that computer would be able to run a few really old games. Like, ugh. Is one game I do wish I could play again, and that would be the original Dungeon Siege for PC. That's one game I really enjoyed when I was a kid. It was basically a dungeon crawler, but it had so much a variety of loot, a variety of enemies. Could have my own party. Hell, I could even get a pack meal to carry all my junk. Hell, in the expansion pack, you can even get a little dino pack meal. The best part, while the dino couldn't carry as much as the donkey, the mule, it could actually attack. Dude, that's awesome! A pack mule that fights back. Yeah. Don't let him take my cookies. What? I'm an adventurer. Adventurers get hungry. Speaking of which, yeah, my hunger's okay. Yeah, that's for this armor. I'm pretty much I decided I'm working on something because I got a feeling that back in my series, I'm gonna need this stuff. It's gonna take a lot of magic to improve on this. Sorry, Yanni. It'll take a lot of magic to improve upon these. Maybe add some thorns, some more extra protection. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be awesome in the end. Other questions. Let's see. Bren, will you ever show your face on camera? Maybe I will when I get a lot more subscribers. How about this? How about when I get to 250 subscribers, I will reveal my face. But you might not like what you see. You might not like it. Oh, one more thing. When am I going to get my new skin? Someone promised they'd make me a new skin. I demand my new skin, which I wish to wear upon my old one. Like I am a freak. But seriously, no pressure. If it takes time, it takes time. This one was even a gift. This skin was a gift to myself. I can't make one. No matter how hard I try, I just can't do it. I suck. I totally suck. Ha! There, I said it. I fail at life. Okay, what's my next question? I gotta write these stuff down. I always have to I never write this stuff down. I gotta do that. Alright. How are you gonna be playing Fallout 3? I've already gotten my plan. You wanna know how I'm gonna play? I'm gonna go with a little challenge. I'm going to play as a heavy weapon, as a big gun, explosives expert, with a little melee weapons on the side. Basically, if I can't use the first two, I at least something to fall back on. I just figured since Fallout 3 has so many small guns and a few really big ones I can find pretty early. Link the first videos on, you know, on where to find some of the best early weapons really helps. That, and it gives me an excuse to get a minigun, go into a raider's den, and say, "Hey, say hello to my little friend!" Come on, let's face it, we've all wanted to do that. We've all wanted to do that ever since we heard that quote. Come on. We've all wanted to do that. So, yeah. As for other stats, more than likely, my character's not going to have high intelligence. Not really an idiot, just average. So as I can probably, since I go up to like what level? If I go to level 30, I should be able to max out all the stats I need. I don't need to max out everything. Hell, in Fallout New Vegas, I don't even have to try and max out everything. It's gonna happen. All right. Bren, Fallout New Vegas. Hey, guy, guess what? I don't know how. I'm still learning. Besides, I don't even know what mods to pick. Which brings up an interesting point. If you got any ideas for what mods I could play around with that could make my adventures more entertaining, let me know. But it's recommended you don't bombard me with stupid stuff. Stuff I like is usually an extra weapon or two or some new armor. But maybe new places to explore or a new house. That would be kind of cool. Just saying. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not getting Skyrim. Not yet. I'll be getting Skyrim once like the Game of the Year edition comes out. I'm sure it will come out by the end of this year. I'm sure you guys can wait. And then I will be an insane wizard that will take over the world. Well, okay, not an insane wizard. An insane necromancer. Second, here's a question I get a lot of. Bren, are you really insane? Nope. That's a very good actor. Okay, alright. I'm going to admit there is a way how I'm able to do this sort of thing. Let me explain. You see, before I start my day, I have my breakfast. This morning, I had Eggo waffles, buttermilk, really good. I took my medication downstairs where I work. Why didn't I take them? You see, my medication is used mostly for my depression and to control my ADHD. Note, while I do take my medication to help me with depression, it's the ADHD one that I don't always take. I like to see what could I do today that might require a little bit of extra insanity. Yes. Even if I don't. even if I do have my medication, I could still act insane. Trust me, it's not that hard to do it. Anyways. Bren, what other games do you wish to play? Are you gonna do? Well, obviously we got Don't Starve, but it's currently still in the beta, so I might do a few more. Let's play the beta version. I do have to notice something. According to the games, as I bought it on Steam, I now have a free version to give to someone. Methinks I should have that art contest, because now I actually have a prize that's worth actually buying. Actually worth trying to get. So yeah, you want to send me fan art? First person to send me some decent fan art gets Don't Starve. Do note that this is only usable on Steam. I can only give this to you via Steam trades. So yeah, Bren, you're a self-obsessive prick. Hey, anonymous, you're a troll. Next question. Okay, that one was a joke. Bren, what exactly are your disabilities? Autism, ADHD, a little bit of depression. I like to also think that because of my autism, I have a bit of schizophrenia. Or wait a minute, is it multiple personality disorder or schizophrenia? Hey, here's a question: if a person with multiple personality disorders threatens to commit suicide, does it suddenly become a hostage situation? No, seriously, I'm actually asking because that's actually a good question. Hmm. As for other games I'm going to be playing, well, I do have Alpha Protocol. There's a game I enjoyed on the 360. Not sure how it will go on the PC. Sure it'll be fun. I've already made sure that I can start it up and it works. I'm getting tired. Well, last question. What are some of your favorite shows to watch? Oh, me. Let's see. I'm a brony, so I like MLP. I enjoy The Walking Dead. Let's see. Oh, I've been enjoying Animaniacs on the hub. Yeah. Yes, I'm a fan of the classics. We are the Animaniacs. When we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. You'll laugh until you collapse. We're Animaniacs. So join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. We run around the Warner Studio lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But then we get loose and vamoose, and now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko blacks away the snacks while Bill Clinton plays the sax. Or we we got we are funny to the max. Or we pay tons of income tax. This was after Bill Clinton lost the election. Yes, we're Animaniacs. Now then, where's the last one? Meet help, Ralph and Doctor. Okay, meet Ralph and Doctor Scratches and say hi to Hello Nurse. Good fathers flock together, Slappy whacks them with their purse. Buttons chases Mindy while Rita sings a verse. Here's the writer's slip, we have no script, we'll bother to rehearse. We're Animaniacs. We have pay or play contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're Animani, totally insane. Bill O'Reilly, Kung Pao Chaney, then rain is a raining. Bill Citizen Caney, here's our show namey, Animaniacs. Those are the facts. Boom. Yes, I can actually sing the song. Try it. You should really watch it. It's actually really funny. You'd be surprised of all the dirty jokes that got away with it. I'd say my personal favorite is when they were protecting their pet turkey from a pilgrim hunter. Don't ask. And the hunter's like, "Give me the bird!" And Yakko's like, "Oh, I love to, but the fox censors won't let us." Or when they're detectives and they're like, okay, Dot, find Prince. I found him. She's like holding the artist, formerly known as Prince. And then the actor's like, no, 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 fingerprints. She like looks at him and he's like, no way. Wow, I can't believe they got away with that one. I mean, that's one joke you think the censors would catch on. Anyway, I think this has gone on long enough. As always, Bren Tenkage, see you later. Get me some fan art, and you can get a free gift.